Alright, we are just loading in, and it actually looks like... Oh no, I was going to say it looks like we're in second split, but it's just alphabetical order. So, yeah, loading in here. I'm making changes to the setup that Daniel sent me, even though he said not to. Unless the weather looks different than what we had in practice. I've got, as usual, about 5 laps in. We got 80 laps to figure it out. Hey, just saw Gavin's in here. So he'll be, Gavin will be on the set with no changes, I assume. And we will then go with the changes and see what a bad idea that was. Same temp as what I had in practice. Got Noah up front, Ryan third. Oops. Let's shut that off. Then we're the number 18, so not that great of a field. Gavin's the 29. And yeah. Probably missing someone who is a viewer, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the changes that I went with. Give Gavin a little shit after his horrible wreck avoidance. He felt stupid after he did it. I can joke about it. Let's just let's go get some laps just to get a feeling. We're back to the black and red, so a little bit of color on the car. Let's come up here so our laps don't count, so we can just start at the back, which is not going to be a good idea. So, one thing that's going to kill me, that the crew chief has warned me about, Daniel, is don't get on the gas too early, which I know is why I feel like I have to keep loosening it up. I'm getting on the gas way too early in 1 and 2. We shouldn't need to shift. A higher line through 3 is not working in this car. It feels so damn tight, but he says it's going to loosen up.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first.
But I feel like my driving is not going to allow it to loosen up. So, I don't know. I'm going to go with looser bars on it. And if we start spinning out, then we'll try to throw some stuff at it. You know what? I just remembered I like a stronger brake than he runs. Let me change that up real quick. Yeah, let's go with that. So he goes with even brake, and he's got to dial a bunch of rear brake into it then. I didn't even think about looking at that because I like a stronger brake pedal. see how that affects me. See if we get some more turn in it.
You got the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely.
Nothing like figuring everything out right at the last minute. So yeah, I don't want to have to press too hard on the brakes. And I like to get a lot of rotation, so I go with a stronger rear brake. But yeah, that whole tight on exit, getting in the gas too hard, that's gonna kick my butt. Yeah, alright, I feel the brake's good. Let's see if I can come to a stop fairly good. Alright, yeah, we got lots of braking power. Alright. Hopefully lots of people have qualified. They have. Send that. There's the car. Just back to the red and black. It does its job. Looks good. Hopefully it's fast. Got a bit of a matte finish on the front, and then kind of a cherry chrome almost on the red. But yeah, this should be an interesting race. I don't think anyone else has said anything to us. So we're going to be starting 26th. Gavin's going to be starting 30th. And do a quick refresh on paint schemes. Got people dropping out. Are they from Frost and New York? So, yeah, I don't expect much out of this. I feel, well, obviously we're just not in a good position practice-wise, but we never are. We've got a much easier top split than we ever get. But it's, I don't know, I'm worried that I'm going to screw this up. So we're going to take our time. First half is going to be a lot of saving, keeping my nose out of trouble, and learning the car, learning how to drive, learning where to get on the gas, just because I have to. So we're going to be going about 70%. And then hopefully by the end of the race we can ease it up there, get in the top 20. How many cars do we have in this one?
You have 3 additional
36.
sets of tires during this race. Have a good race.
Doesn't seem like a whole lot of tires, but there's not a whole lot of wear from what I saw in my practice. So we're starting on the outside.
1 left to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up 9 car. Catch up 28 car.
I was confused. Alright, so Gavin is back in 30th. I also feel like, I don't know if he changed something with the steering or if it's just weird here, but I don't feel like the steering is how I want it. We're gonna be way behind. So, yeah, I'm just kind of feeling off right now. But just making excuses.
Get ready, going green.
Frames have died. Gonna slap up and
car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
see how quickly they decide to die.
Inside. Say hi. Clear. Inside.
They're only about 5 wide.
Still there.
I'm sure this is going to work out.
Still inside. Clear inside.
Alright, they get sorted out. Losing a bunch of spots, but that did not look like a very good situation. But they got themselves in line and sorted out. Okay, that all of a sudden turned a bunch.
One minute, 4.483.
So no need to shift. Maybe later. But, well.
Go high.
Already got one guy wrecking.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up, 19 car.
At least that didn't turn into a big pile. Now, what we do have to check, did Gavin make it through? There's a couple cars behind us. Hopefully he doesn't have any damage. I think the cars were far enough to the left that we would have had to really try to run into him. Yeah, that was just someone getting loose off the corner. So,
Catch up,
we'll come in,
19 car.
get some fuel, and yeah, just kind of play that game of always having a bit more fuel in, just in case it works out, just in case it helps our stop be a little shorter if we decide to go 2 tires. I do not think you can take 2 tires with this car. Pretty sure it just tries to murder you. But, yeah, quick caution. It's going to be a long race if we're
Pit road's
getting
open.
yellows that often. Pretty much at the back, so it's not gonna hurt us to come in and top off. know a couple of people have to
10,
fix damage anyways.
5,
Probably most others
3,
will come
2,
back,
1.
come pit
Right here.
behind us anyways.
That's it, go. Line up, single file. Catch up, 22 car.
Yeah, this might be a very long, boring race. So on Twitter, I put up a poll to decide if I'm going to be a top level team, mid-tier team, or a bottom tier team in F1 Manager. So if you go to my profile on Twitter and just the top post there, we'll have that poll, and you can vote for that. And then once that one's done, then we'll vote for what actual team out of those lists I will be. And then we'll try to do good things when that comes out in August. Really hope the game's fun.
Time by. Line up on the outside.
It looks like it's going to be.
25 car.
So Gavin came down for fuel, and he's actually heading back in for fuel. Hopefully that doesn't mean he's got damage. I don't think he would have, but honestly, you never know if someone ran into the back of him. He might just be trying to get a little extra splash, but right now to catch up to the field is gonna use up more than what you're saving, because right now we're at 19.65. We're not going to use all that much coming around here. And we're in the same position that we were before the race, so lost nothing out of it. Just hope that everyone keeps it together and we can kind of figure out what this car is going to do and if I've screwed it up or not. It's definitely a lot cloudier and cooler track temps.
About to go green, stay focused.
Maybe some of these clouds will move out and we'll get some more clear skies. Looks like there's some bigger patches of clear skies off that way. Alright.
Pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green.
I don't know what I just saw. It looked like some car just flew up the inside.
1 minute,
And I don't know what Pablo's doing. Apparently exiting out of the track. So, that's one guy gone. I don't know how everyone drives that higher line, but now I'm getting that weird issue on the seam there down low, so just had the car in front of us run into the wall. Got someone coming out of the pits.
Car outside. Clear up top. Car inside. Clear inside.
This guy that fell out right before the grid. Luckily we got around him, but he's going to be on fresh tires, so he'll fly up here. Kind of in no man's land right now.
54.548. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Jetstar.
Alright, almost wasn't ready for that, and the Ford just got wrecked by a car coming back down through the track. So he finally gets in, makes it a lap, and gets wrecked out. That was someone just getting turned, I assume, down the straightaway, blocking or bump drafting. Oh, this is going to be a long-ass race. Save fuel because we're going to come back in. We nearly did not survive that. I got on the brakes pretty hard. It started to jump on me. And then we just had to find a hole through that. Now we're in 22nd. At this rate, we're going to win it. Or at least be in the lead by like lap 60 because everyone will have wrecked out. At about lap 20, we can pit for tires. I just don't want to get ahead of that. Because, yeah, you just don't want to take off tires that have not been used, because you don't get them back.
Pit road's open.
But, yeah, what a terrible race. Track temp's down to 100 now. That thing just keeps falling with this cloud that we got over top.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All clear. Punch it. Line up, single file. Jetstar 35. Car.
Now we've got 10 laps more fuel than everyone else, although really probably only 5 if they're being smart and saving under caution. Pablo's back out, so I don't understand. It looked like he alt F4'd out, but he's still on the lead lap, so he must have just hit the brakes and then disappeared in our mirror because of graphic settings or something. Alright, well, I don't think the extra fuel is going to do us any good. Although you saw how we came out ahead of the 22 because he had to take just that little bit more fuel. But that's not going to do us any good with 4 tire changes. And I don't think we want to be anywhere near
you'll be lining up on the inside.
The front anyways.
25 car.
I don't know if we want to be anywhere near anyone in this
1 minute 56.584.
Gavin's back on pit road. Track temp down to 99 now. Yeah, I don't know, the quality of racing is just kind of went downhill in this series. I mean, I'm going to keep doing it throughout the season, but I don't know, I've been thinking about what I can do in the future. I mean, I'll probably run it next year. But, I mean, it's not fun to just pace around all the time. It's just people doing stupid stuff, not respecting the fact that we're racing online, and I'm sure that was someone trying to bump draft or way too close behind someone on corner entry. I don't know. I mean, it was so far before corner entry, I'm pretty sure, but it's just the same old, same old.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. Outside, 1 minute 51.944. Keep low. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear, outside. Keep low. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
Some people shifting there.
Clear up top.
Having some speed issues, and I don't want to actually be up this far. Lift off. Bobble that I'm having, and someone's getting turned on the straightaway.
The car outside, slow car down low, clear high. Caution, yellow flag, 56.
Just more stupid moves
Pit road is closed right
that
now.
shouldn't even be happening.
Past the 35, car past the 35, car.
Just
past the 31,
like we're wrecking on fucking
15,
straightaways. I just, it's amazing.
28 car. Past the 17 car. Past the 4 car. Catch the 28 car.
I don't get it, but
Past the 34 car.
this might be a 3-hour video the way this is going. We're 20 minutes into this and we've done 13 laps.
Past the 10 car. Catch the 28 car.
Yeah, we jumped out of that one and I did not want to try to go into it. They weren't even actually wrecking yet. I just seen the guy get turned, and then it looked like he straightened it out on the wall, but then it just flew left. We got more people to pass.
After 30, car.
Alright, well, we'll come back in and get some more fuel, because apparently that's working out for us.
Pit road is now open.
Right now, our average usage for this entire race, we can make it pretty far. So some people up there got damage. Lots of people coming in to get fuel. I assume they're not getting tires. We didn't lock our tires up, so I'm not worried about it.
5,
They're at
3,
99 last time we came in.
1. Right here.
And if they're bad, which they're not, they're still the same,
That's it, go.
then we'll just pit again. So yeah, some people got crunched up there in the front of the pack.
They want you in single file. Catch up, 31, car.
Gavin's just a couple of spots behind us.
Catch up, 31, car.
Four's going to the back.
Left up, 4, car bike.
Maybe not.
Catch up, 4, car.
What is the situation? Well, we've only got 30 cars on the lead lap out of the 36 that started. The 4 is 6 laps down. It's a pretty impressive race. 2 wrecks on the front stretch. Or, no, 1 wreck on the front stretch, and then the other one was on the next straightaway, so we'll have a... Was the first one on the short chute between 2 and 3?
1 to go, next time by. Line up on the outside, past the 4, car. Catch up, 35, car. 1 minute, 56.858.
We're in 18th, it looks like. So, a couple more spots have been gained by just not wrecking. There's hardly any cars behind us. So, lots of people getting a little top off and damage fixed. And now they're starting to get up here, so now we got some people out of position. We got people with damage whose car's not going to drive well because door damage seems to do really bad things. And honestly, if I just drive in the back at half speed, I think we can get a top 15. But it's going to take 3 hours to do, so... Coming up on 23.5 minutes, and we're not even a quarter of the way done. So yeah, everyone's saying you want to get out of bottom splits or lower splits and get into these top splits. That's strength of field of 4,500, and absolute trash driving so far.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Car inside 1 minute 52.222. Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still
Too far off
inside.
the wall.
Clear inside. Car outside.
Really slow through there.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside.
Alright, will we survive the front stretch this time?
Still there, hold your line. Outside clear, 56.902. Outside. Keep low. Clear up top.
There's no need to be around half of these people. Completed 2 laps now, one of them at full speed. And we do 3 in a row.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
Big push again, getting on it too early. Fastest lap of the race. 20 lap old tires, 19 lap old tires. Oh, that was too hot into the corner. At least for my driving. Don't like the feeling through 3, struggling with 3.
54.426. Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low.
Wheel is not on like I want it to be either. I'm going to have to fix that under the next pit stop. Well, at least we're making laps now.
Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Keep high. Clear.
Looks like we can go about 32 more laps.
54.691.
Back to 24th now. No idea if I'm gonna keep going slower and slower. Just not feeling comfortable at all. Looks like Gavin just got loose off the corner. Need to attack 2 more. Yeah, it's starting to get a little loose on throttle. I think this is where Daniel goes, "Yep, I told you so." So, alright, we're gonna have to make a couple of adjustments for that.
54.546. Inside. Keep high.
Nearly get wrecked by a lap car.
Inside.
Oh, it makes sense now. Surrounded by him.
Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
And he nearly wrecks us. And now he's running into us.
Clear inside. .27.
Because that bottom line was just too much room for him. Again.
Outside.
All right. Yeah, we're really slow. I'm struggling to get the power down. I mean, we'll see where... Oh, they're wrecking behind us.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
that guy was a caution multiple times at New Hampshire as well.
Jetstar 22 car.
All right, big adjustments. Bringing the rear down. See if that helps us out later on to fix my changes that we can't unchange right now. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm worried that if we get, what, like 30 laps into a run, that I'm going to be the guy self-spinning.
Pit road's open.
We'll have 30 cars on the lead lap when the lucky dog is given out. There might be some people who take a wave around, but I think there's only maybe, yeah, I think there's only 31 people. No, 32 people. I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at shit that doesn't matter.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires, 94, 94, 99, 95 on the lefts. So, pretty even, but that left rear is
Okay, punch it.
what is making us looser, I think.
They want you in single file. Jetstar 34 car. Jetstar 34 car.
Trying to figure out fuel situation right now. Does not look like anything that we can extend. Especially with our gearing, we're kind of just using half a gallon every lap. So that gives us 40 laps of fuel.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Jetstar 31 car.
So pitting here to get extra fuel is not going to do any good.
2.
You would have to save so
1.366.
much. It's just impossible to do. Or at least it's impossible for me to do. So, there we are on 21st. But we're definitely like a 24th place car. Hopefully these changes don't mess it up. And, just kind of feel it out. 1:15 took a wave around, so 31 cars on the lead lap.
Get ready, going green.
I'm just gonna pull down because this 28
Pace
is
car is off.
overly aggressive and
Green flag, green
I'm not
flag.
gonna get wrecked by him.
Outside, 1 minute 48.982.
We didn't pay to get wrecked.
So low. Outside, clear. Outside.
And we have no idea what this car is gonna do.
Car
Probably gonna be
outside.
really tight now,
Keep low.
but maybe come
Clear
in better.
outside.
No idea. We'll have to hope.
Outside. Outside
See
is
what it
clear.
does down here.
Outside. Still there, hold your line.
Yeah, not bad. Definitely feels better.
Clear outside if you want it. 56.827. Outside. So low. Outside is clear. Car outside. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Scraping a bit, but that'll come up off the ground as we burn fuel. And someone's self-spinning, someone just got put into the barrels. Hopefully everyone gets past and we don't have a yellow.
4-2.
Oh man, turn 2 is so scary in this car. Because it does not feel like it's going to turn. And then it does. And then you have there where it feels like it's not going to turn and it doesn't.
54.345.
This is a big mess here. Car's feeling so much better than last run, but nowhere to go now, so we're just gonna roll around here, hope that they don't go slow enough for everyone behind us to catch. The 9's bouncing off the apron and all over the place. Someone just put it in the wall. And we're going like half throttle for the whole lap. 22 just ran someone up the track on entry to 3. Oh well, we got the car in a good spot. Handling wise, we'll feel it out, see where it goes later in this run, and hopefully be moving forward. to the rumble strips. Long ways to go, not even halfway. We're saving a little bit of fuel, but obviously not enough to save 2.5 gallons to make it. Thank you, Gavin.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Finally gave me the draft. Yeah, we're going to be working our way up through this pack. This car's coming together. Setup is good.
Outside. Still there. Stay low.
All I have to do is yell at him in a video to give me the draft, and then we get the draft. This guy's gonna fight us for no reason.
Stay low. Outside is clear.
There you go, that worked out really well for you. Alright, well, we're away from them. Continue to march forward.
54.9.
Hopefully put in some decent laps. Sun's coming out. Still not aggressive enough through there, but as long as Gavin's pulling us down the straightaways, we'll be okay. Checked out from the guys behind.
54.456.
Racing up ahead a bit, so that should slow him down and allow us to catch up. Then we should start to have some people fall off. Could come down to a gas and go. If you really wanted to be brave, you pit now for fuel only, and you still have fresher tires than you would for fuel only at the end. But I don't think that would work very well. I mean, you could take two, just because we haven't really used up the right sides. Ooh, Gavin's getting loose.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 54.647. Big push there behind him as we got closer.
I'm not gonna run up on him, because then he'll try to let us by, and then we'll dick around for too long. 33's catching up to us, but he was quicker than us, I think, anyways. He just got stuck back in all that mess on the restart. We're not really catching the guys in front, so I think just being easy on the tires. If I see Gavin getting too loose too many times, I might tell him to go positive 2 clicks on both sides in the rear end, because I feel like that's really helped us. 55.093. But then again, we're not that deep into this run, so we'll find out once we get a little further in. We're only about 8-10 laps in. So, at the moment, we can only go about 25 laps from here, which gets us to 68. Does that make sense? This seems way shorter than I was planning. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. It may have been, yeah. So, alright, the 9's on pit road. He's first to pit road. I mean, we haven't went far enough for tires to make a big advantage. And really, is it going to fall off much? Are you better off having a bit of draft? I don't know. We'll find out. And here we're half a second off, so. Oh, Gavin. Oh, and he doesn't have the right, he's on drivers and not all teams, so I don't think he'll see what I even tell him. Wonder if I can change that. Try to change that. I don't think he'll be brave enough to listen to me. But alright, we switch to drivers. Some smoke. Someone looped it. Always good to be racing with a mouse in your hand. Typing while driving into turn 1 because why not? All right. lost a lot of ground there, but I feel like he could really benefit from that. Or we'll screw him over, and then that's the only way we'll beat him. He's probably looking at me like, you're falling off, why would I listen to you? Well, because I was reaching up in front of my wheel to type. But he has been a little quicker, but I see that looseness getting pretty bad out of 3, and that's kind of where we were. But that's gone now. But he's got it under control. He's just got a throttle management.
55.71.
More people heading to pit road right now. Just too early for it. And a caution.
They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Jetstar 25 car.
All right, set of tires, top it off, and I mean, we don't even need to top it off, but I'm scared of short fueling this car because it seems to really change the dynamics of it. But yeah, just to show, just in case he goes and spins out if he does make these changes. So what I've done is I'm actually many clicks above that. I think I'm like 3 or 4 clicks up, positive both sides, and that tightened it up for me because it brought the rear end down, and you could hear it scraping more at the start, and it really seemed to help. I was worried that dude was going to lock the brakes up, hit the wall, and run into us. So, yeah, I'm happy with how the car is driving now. I think we can be a little more aggressive. We're up to 19th.
The pit road's open.
Because a lot of people pit, but they'll be ahead of us again because they wouldn't have lost a lap, and they'll just have to be on a couple lap holder tires. But this won't be our last pit stop, so it's not going to matter.
Pit boxing 10.
Don't know why 25's pitting.
3, 2, 1. Right here. We're done. Get going. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tyres remaining. They want you in single file. Jetstar 10 car.
Where the hell did everyone go? Alright, so somehow we got ahead of Gavin. And the 20, was it the 26 or was it the 25? It was the 25. He lost a bunch of spots there, so I don't know if I screwed him up and he overshot his stall or what. Tires that time 89.92. So I'm kind of happy with having that extra right front wear, because that kind of stabilized us on not feeling like we're going to spin out. need to save fuel, we can make it easy from here now. Let's just hope we go to the end. I just want a long run and see what happens. But we're going to go a little harder here on the start, just so we don't get stuck behind a bunch of people that fall off hard and then have to get around
2
it.
minutes, 0.299. Catch up, 34, car.
Oh, you know what? One of those people that pit was... Alright, thanks for stopping on a 2.5 fucking mile track when you could have just slowly paced around and the field would have passed you before turn 2. Like, you really had to stop because you were going to get a black flag if you entered turn 1 ahead of someone, right? Another lap of pacing.
Catch up, 34, car.
There's some people just, their brains don't appear to use common sense.
34, car.
He could have been going 30 miles an hour and we would have all been past him here. It's a big track. We're not at Bristol. Oh well.
Catch up, 34, car. One lap to green. 1 minute 53.071.
Okay. 18th as the 18 car. Don't think we really have speed for the people in front of us, but if we can at least tag on to the back of them, it seems like most of the people behind us are way off pace. So it'll be interesting to see where we cycle out here after a few laps. Hopefully we don't start wrecking every restart like the start of the race. But people are going to be more aggressive now. Now that we have fuel to make it to the end, they get excited and feel like they gotta get all the spots they can from 20th. Talking about you, Gavin. Actually, I just said 20th and then realized he was the 20th place car.
About to go green, stay focused.
I don't know why this guy's hanging back a mile, but...
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Go, I'm not going to go middle. Already 3 wide.
Keep high. Clear. Car inside. Still there.
Get out of the wall.
Stay high.
No grip up there.
You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide.
Okay.
Still there, hold your
I don't know what all the smoke was about.
Still there, still there. Right side, 2 wide. Still there, inside.
Gavin really
Stay high.
got screwed there because he hit the brakes hard But luckily everyone went left, and then there just wasn't a car in front of us, so... Fuck.
Inside. Still there.
Okay, well, way to screw that up. Hopefully, no damage.
Clear. The car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Here comes a guy 6 laps down, throwing it up the inside.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear.
We only gained 1 spot out of that whole deal because I had dropped so many spots on the start and into turn 1. Felt like we got around a lot of people, but maybe we just didn't gain anything. But I know Gavin lost like 10 spots, sadly. Maybe not. Felt bad.
54.072.
Got on it too early. We're just so slow through 2.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear.
But we're ahead of those guys that were really slow after a few laps on the last run. And we're still in 18th. Gavin's not going to have a fun time trying to get back around them, along with everyone else that he's trapped behind. I'm just hoping we can pull away from him again. Gotta get on the gas earlier. Later in 1, earlier in 2.
Car outside. Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Keep low. Clear high.
I'm gonna be easy here, so it's too wide. Yeah, everyone's catching back up to us. Or at least the guys that got around, I think, on that whatever smoke that happened. Oh, they're running into each other 3 wide. Alright, there's a big gap back to the 27. Gavin's stuck behind all that. These guys are running into each other more. Lifting off or blocking or what that was. He's running into someone else. 357 some issues. I don't know if he's actually running into these people, but it's been looking like it. Now he's really pushing out of the corner. Keeps it out of the wall. We got a bit of draft here.
Clear. 54.672.
Tried to make the 36 overdrive it there. I do not know what these idiots think when they try to bump draft. Old blocking right before the corner entry is some annoying shit.
Still there.
And I don't know what the fuck this 5's doing, but
55.165. Stay low. There was a car on the high side.
Jesus fuck, dude. What the fuck was that?
Outside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside.
Fucking idiot.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
He just started turning into us before the corner, then fucking drills us afterwards. Well, that worked out for him, didn't it? Alright, well, let's go get all the damage fixed and be last place. Oh man, this series. Fucking hate it. Oh, he's gonna come wreck us now. Go ahead. Really wish you could put a finger out the window.
Catch 17 car. Pit road is now open.
He just fucking turned into us into the corner. Like, before we even got to the corner. So, I don't know what he's bitching about, but... you can't just start shoving someone down. Well, apparently you can. But you can't if you want to keep on driving.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
12 seconds. We won't even worry about it.
Okay, punch it.
Gavin got some strats going on. I think that was him that went by.
That's it for tyres. Make them last the rest of the race. They want you.
92, 93 that came off.
Catch up 27 car.
Alright, well, let's just try to hold on to a top 20.
Catch up 27 car.
Oh, the 5's staying out. I'm sure that won't be a disaster. Didn't this happen in the Xfinity race too? Get wrecked by a dude, he stays out, and then whole field wrecks. So yeah, Gavin is way up in 14th with a 2-tire call. Might work out. My left rear was 95. Don't know. So the 27 and the 17 we got to get around if we have any speed left. They are just way too slow after 5 laps. But we're in 23rd. We don't need to wreck for 23rd. We didn't need to wreck for fucking 18th, but apparently you're supposed to turn in at the 100. So we don't get any weird damage looseness.
About to go green.
I
Stay focused.
Drop 1 click on both sides to make us a little looser. Because short run
Pace car is off.
and didn't take fuel.
Green, green, green.
Outside is dying.
The yellow flag is out. 1 minute.
And that's the whole field behind us.
51.59. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
And that is why when you see the outside having massive issues, go left. Give them room. Because they're all gonna start dying. We could come in and fix our damage.
17 car.
Because everyone back there is probably going to be pitting.
Catch up, 17 car.
But is the damage even that big of a deal?
Catch up, 17 car. The pit road is now open.
Don't know we're going to gain much, but we have a possibility of losing more positions if not everyone pits back there, and there could be people that stopped in time. Although it didn't look like it. It looked like a big old cluster. Left.
Pit road is closed right now.
Not going to make a difference. A few people didn't pit.
4 got the lucky dog.
So
let them pass on the outside.
Would
Catch
not
up, 17 car.
have been good. We would have lost 4 spots, and who knows how many laps we're going to actually get of racing here. But Gavin's call, whatever he did.
Left us 4 car by.
15th, 5 spots ahead of us. Now we're in the outside lane. Hopefully they don't screw it up this time. But yeah, we'll go see. Maybe it was my fault with 5. Maybe it was prediction code. I don't know. But it sure felt like he just started turning down into the corner way before we got to the corner. I'm just tired of being involved in yellows.
1 to go, next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch up, 10 car.
Need to just, I don't know.
1 minute, 41.442.
Just get out of the way when we see an ego coming.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not
really,
going
people?
green. Hang on, we're not going green.
You're
Not going green.
Stop on a 2.5 mile track again. Pretty sure it's the same guy. If it is, I'm just gonna report that. But yeah, looks like it was the exact same guy that stopped last time, who's probably trying to help his setup buddies out with less laps. Or he's too stupid to learn. Stopping makes us have to do another lap. And he's already behind everyone. He made it. We didn't need an extra lap for that to happen.
One to go, next time by. 1 minute, 57.79. Got 10 laps to go.
So we got a couple of people out front with no tires. And yeah, that is gonna make some straightaway wrecks. We're definitely not done pacing. But hopefully we can get back into 18th. Maybe we get lucky and get a bunch of free spots from something stupid. Really, I don't care. Let's just get this race over with. It's taking way too long.
About to go green, stay focused. Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
Stopping again. They're just trying to wreck the field up front, aren't they?
Inside, 1 minute, 56.028. Stay high. Stay high. You're up top, 3 wide. Still hold.
Just throwing it in up here. 17 got loose.
Hold your line.
Woo!
Right side, 2 wide. Clear.
Well, we got lucky. I blew 2 because I didn't know if the car to our left was gonna throw it in or not. Someone's getting way loose up there. Gavin's chugging along on the bottom past it all. They're 3 wide. Hopefully they don't wreck Gavin. All right, 18th. Now we just have to survive getting past the 5, because you know he's going to try to wreck us. Oh, hit the apron.
Car outside. Still there. Outside, clear. Outside.
Big push.
You're up top.
Just a big mess here as everyone's trying to get around the 5.
54.028.
stayed out. 5's in the wall.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Oh no, I think we're about 8 wide, but
Still there.
we had to go.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Keep low. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Still there. Keep low.
Waiting to get turned into the wall in 3, 2.
Still there. Hold your line.
He got the draft.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Five to go. The car inside, clear.
And he just dumps us.
Line up, single file.
He just fucking full throttled us.
Past the 15 car, past the 15 car. Catch up, 33 car. Your car has too much damage, we've got to fix it.
Oh, what a worthless fucking series. Pathetic losers like this. He just full throttled it. 8 miles back. He was never making that turn.
Pit box in 10. You entered a closed pit. Line up at the tail end of the field. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Not much you can say, just piece of shit. He'll enjoy his vacation. There's no fucking way that you're entering that hard on old tires.
Pit road is closed right now. Catch up.
That's the decision he made, so whatever.
The pit road's open. Car 15 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Let the 15 car by.
We're just gonna pace around and then pull in when it goes green.
Letter 4, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Well, we had a good run going. We were going to get 18th or better for sure, but just got intentionally wrecked there by someone who wrecked us. I mean, it's just nothing you can do.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch the 4, car. The race has been extended so we can have a green-white checkered finish.
We'll just stay out and hope that they continually wreck before we get a black flag, because we can finish with a meatball under yellow. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing else we can do. We go in the pits and we're held for however long, so.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off.
Drive through the pits here.
Green, green, green. The pit box in 10. 2 more. Let's go.
And speeding.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, they're not gonna wreck, are they? Fucking annoying. Don't know what to do. Just
The yellow flag is out.
heading back out. Still on the lead lap.
You got the black flag. Too fast on pit road. They're going to hold you for a while. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car. Looks like we'll have a green-white checkered finish when this caution is over. Catch up 15 car.
I don't know if we can make it back around to the field. This thing gets really revvy when we drop the right front. Yeah, I'm just gonna pit. It's not worth it. We're not gonna gain anything out of this. Probably can get protested for it anyway, so we'll just pit. It for 2 positions.
The pit box in 10.
Well, Let's go look through the wrecks. Gets loose and then grabs 34. Gavin makes it past the first wreck. The wall. And the 30 and the 21. And then the 21 comes up the track. I don't think he could have prevented that because the tires all break and you don't have brakes anyways. So then we get Noah bump drafting and wrecking his teammate. And lots of crunches happen there. You just can't bump draft in this car. It sucks. Is headed for the wall. He's all over the place because he's really loose. He's eventually going to spin out. Gavin's got to try to dodge him because he's all over the place, and then he nearly comes up and gets Gavin and self-spins in front of everyone. And then he goes ahead and wrecks the 20. Ryan has got a yacht out. Three pushes up into the 30. I'll survive it. And then the 5 runs into the 32. Yeah, everyone's getting tired of just absolutely stupid driving by the 5. Oh look, and then the 5's wrecking. Self-spinning to get a caution probably. Definitely ain't trying to save it. And gets a caution. That's where that smoke happened, and everyone checks up, and we get lucky. And they're 4 wide into 2. 34's got nowhere to go.
Pace carries off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
And 12 gets stuffed up into the fence. Everyone's heading them all off the corner. I don't know what that was, but it just sucked me into his car. Because I know I didn't turn right there. And he just turns down and slams into us. then runs into us again. And who knows what the hell this was. Gavin just getting slammed into by the 16. And then that causes the big chain reaction. And we just barely get around it. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but they were close in the mirror, it felt like. And then I think we get dumped. Yeah, he was never making that turn. Just a piece of shit. He was just going in to throw it in and hit us no matter what. Oh well. Just an absolute idiot. Oh no. Back to green. Gavin's in the wall. Oh, God, Gavin nearly died. And then 16 gets turned into the fence. And that was at the white flag, it looks like. Oh, dump him, please.
Alright, there's checkered flag. Bring it back to the pits, we're going.
Watch, is the 5 gonna run into the 33 because they made contact? Yep, he tries. Look at him lose all these spots. That's too bad. And Gavin gets fucking dumped. Coming to the white. He just gets sandwiched here. 9 keeps turning down. And then the 13 just runs him over. I don't know why the hell we do this shit. That was coming to the checkered. That wasn't to the white. Why do we even waste our time on this series? Don't know. Alright, well, let's take a look at the results. Lose 56 iRating, lose 0.3 safety rating, get 29th. Yeah. So, it's what it is, but, yeah. We had 8 incidents, 5 wins the most incidents, who would have thunk it? And, well, save some replays and send it in, but no idea, just stupid people. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.